Hey, hey, hey. What's going on, everybody? Hey, it's a video game. Once again, just waiting to hear back from Ponk, waiting to see him pop up in voice channel, and as soon as I say something, there he is. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Yo, going good. How about yourself?
I'm doing alright, doing alright. Just reading in your Discord, people talking about Into the Spider-Verse. Still have yet to see the whole thing myself, but
yeah,
I've seen enough to know that it looks really good.
I've seen memes of it. Can somehow stick together the plot from that.
Right. Really all you need. I'm in it for the end credits scene. The fucking guy, Miguel O'Hara, shows up. I could not believe it. I was like, you know what? He better be in the second one. Anyways. What are we doing today? Oh,
I think
right.
something about some president that needs to die.
Abe Lincoln must die.
How unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. They don't get to just bring him back to life like they do in the comics.
Wasn't that a thing in Futurama as well? Some presidents just sitting there in a jar with their heads only.
Mm-hmm. Such a good show.
I never really actively watched that. Only ever like bits and pieces, single episodes.
Yeah, I've not like binge watched it, but when it was on like the first thing on Adult Swim every night, it's like, oh yeah, I'm here for this. Because I wasn't really like a huge Simpsons fan, but when I saw Futurama, I was like, oh, I should get into this.
Have you seen the Marvel Celebrates the Movies teaser?
Is that the one that had like a couple new small trailers?
Like all the release dates.
Oh yeah,
new footage of the Eternals. Yeah. I was very hyped by that. Really wanted me.
How do they have enough money to pay for the cast of the Eternals? Holy shit.
Well, they made Endgame.
Yeah.
So
But
I think they got.
Endgame didn't have Angelina Jolie. I thought she was like one of the most expensive people in Hollywood.
I don't know. I haven't seen Angelina Jolie in a movie since like forever.
Mm-hmm. You know, I wonder if that's what they were doing with Black Widow. If like in hindsight, that's what they were doing, because it wasn't that long ago where Scarlett Johansson was in like 10 fucking movies in a single year or something.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, oh my god, enough.
But man, we're getting 4 Marvel movies this year.
Yeah,
So
that I am
that's
fucking
hype.
I am stoked for.
Mm-hmm.
And I, of course, I'm waiting with bated breath to see how they do Kang the Conqueror.
Hmm.
Because they've already announced the actor that's going to be playing him. They've
Oh, they
already.
did?
Oh yeah, that was
Who is it?
a long time ago. Jonathan Majors.
Jonathan Majors.
You'd have to Google him. I'm not exactly sure, but
Have I seen that guy in something?
like and of course, the girl that was his kind of love interest, Ravana. That's the
Mm-hmm.
girl in all the shots of the Time Variance Authority. That's talking with Matthew McConaughey. Matthew McConaughey? No. Scratch that. Rewind that. Owen Wilson. Right?
Mm.
Interchangeable in my head. But yeah, she's been introduced. Kang the Conqueror's coming up, at least in Ant-Man 3. If not, beyond then. Because how can you have Kang the Conqueror in one movie? It's not how that character works.
Mm.
I'm interested to see how they make that character work.
Mm. They've got different approaches to that.
I had completely forgotten about Armor Wars, one of the Disney Plus shows that's going to be like Don Cheadle's show.
I don't think I've heard of that yet.
Yeah, it's Rhodey's going to get his own show.
When is that going to come out?
I'm not sure. I need to look this up. Hold on. Let me put the Wii remote down. This is more important.
$2023 apparently?
Wait, is this a film? No. It's just my internet's doing that fucking great thing where it's like it hangs up for like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and then it goes about its
Mm-hmm.
business. Oh yeah, YouTube loves giving me that bit. Loves giving me that bit. Oh good. I'll be interested to see when that ever happens. Of course, I'm interested to see what's going on with the Eternals, just because I want to see how did we get here in the
Mm-hmm.
MCU.
Mm-hmm.
We've gotten the basic story of creation a couple times, the Infinity
Yeah.
Stones.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to see and hear what's going on with with the history of the MCU.
Wonder if we're ever going to get the one above all in any phase of the MCU.
Man, I mean,
If I mean, That would be the perfect cast for that, but that one's unfortunately dead.
If they're introducing Kang the Conqueror, again, I keep going back to this, if they're introducing him, they're kind of opening up an even bigger can of worms than Thanos did. Because Thanos had the Time Stone, but he wasn't a time traveler.
Yeah, I'm curious how much they're gonna open up this entire time traveling can after Endgame.
I mean, they can really get away with whatever. But man, you know, they're doing the Time Variance Authority, Kang of the Conqueror's coming in.
Oh man,
Ant-Man
so
3
excited
is going to be
for
called
that.
Quantum Mania. I mean,
I'll see that.
it's going to be interesting. It's back to the old levels of excitement where it's like, okay, now I want to see how they do this on camera. Because like, for the entirety of Phase 2, I was just waiting for Infinity War. Because I'm like, okay, you introduced Thanos in an end credits scene, wake me up when Infinity War shows up.
And then like it's Phase 3 is all like, you know exactly what it's building up to. Which was great, but you at least had some idea where it's going to be going.
Yeah.
And now we're in the phase where it's like, we don't know shit about what's going to be coming up.
Yeah.
And where they're going to go with anything.
Everyone's just kind of in limbo right now.
But starting July, we're going to get some good stuff. 4 movies in like half a year. It's going to be great. And some new IPs, which I'm excited for. Shang-Chi getting the Eternals, obviously. And then, of course, Spider-Man. It's going to be great. Like, it was going to be a nice standalone.
Shang-Chi's should be a lot of fun.
Yes.
That should just be a good old-fashioned kung fu movie. A fighting tournament, and and I like the way that they're doing the rings as like those as the bracelets, because I've heard it theorized that the reason why the rings are so big is because they used to be worn by Fin Fang Foom, who might be showing up in the movie. Giant fucking dragon. Awesome.
We'll see.
And everybody, like, well, not everybody, but all the videos I keep seeing on New Rockstars they keep, like, wanting to wish the mutants and the X-Men into existence in the current MCU. And they keep, like, really reaching and stretching for a lot of theories. But, because, like, they thought Mephisto was going to make an appearance in WandaVision. They thought that,
all these Mephisto theorizers, dude.
They thought that Arnim Zola was going to show up somewhere in Falcon and Winter Soldier. It's an interesting theory. What if he would have been the power broker? They go to find the power broker, and it's just a fucking computer monitor. Oh, dude, everybody would go nuts. It's like, oh, it's fucking Fallout New Vegas. We go to meet the big villain, and he's a fucking computer screen that looks like Howard Stark. What? Alright. Do you want to start a new game?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
I would also like to see the new game.
Too bad. No.
Thank you.
Oh, we're calling someone.
I am reborn. I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
You know, Max, sneaking a bug into that exorcism was an uncharacteristic stroke of genius.
Demonic possession is the gift that keeps on giving.
What? Oh, Commissioner. Yes, that was, Max's aunt. Yes, 14 packs a day. What's that? Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Sweet suffering Saint Sebastian on the sousaphone in a short story by Susan Sontag. We're on our way.
Let me guess. Our friendly neighborhood demon just burnt down another monastery.
No, Max, we have a far more bloodthirsty adversary this time. The President of the United States of America.
Oh God.
The man's gone nuts. He's enacting all kinds of crazy new laws.
What else is new?
Federally mandated group hugs before, during, and after all major sporting events.
So?
He's curtailing civil liberties, threatening the environment.
Hey, that makes 3 of us.
And he's about to introduce mandatory gun registration.
There's a lot of stuff to unravel here that we really should not unravel.
And again, this was 2008, I think this came out. So it was like the last year of George W. Bush.
Oh boy. So you can talk about politics for a while.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, except for the whole gun thing, we could have done this like last year.
Mm-hmm.
Again, not the gun thing. Republicans.
Mm-hmm. I like the group hugs. Well, obviously not right now, but in general.
Before, during, and after all major sporting events.
Mm-hmm.
I have to point out, Sam, that we could have avoided this gruesome accident if you just let me drive.
And I have to point out that we could have avoided this gruesome accident if you hadn't jumped on my head shouting Jersey Devil, and firing your gun out the window.
I swear that woman was a dead ringer for it.
So here we are, standing in an open field west of the White House.
Let's go bring the hammer down on that so-called commander-in-chief.
Jumping on my head, screaming Jersey Devil, and firing your gun out the window.
Oh man.
Okay, so the White House.
That's
Sign.
not how well.
Oh no. Not even a little bit.
Boxing glove.
Boxing glove. And a sign.
Can we pick up boxing glove?
Periscope.
Can we look at the sign?
Get out of here. Wow, I threw him away.
My missing boxing glove.
It's always in the last place you look.
Always in the last place you look.
What do we even have in our inventory?
Probably a gun and a boxing glove, if I were to make a guess, but let's take a look. Oh, that's right, we've got the organic listening device.
Alright.
Yes, gun, bug, glove.
Alright, what about the periscope?
This is periscope.
The White House pool. Most secure waiting pool on Earth.
And what's that thing on the right?
It's Jimmy Two Teeth, the rat.
Ah, that's the one section.
Jimmy?
Oh, great. What are you guys doing here? Oh, just saving the world. What are you doing here?
I happened to take my vacations at the White House, and I needed a little R&R. Speaking of which, beat it.
Alright, so is there anything more to the right? Alright.
Oh? Come on.
Good autopathing.
Walk through that wall. No, damn it. Okay.
Alright. Let's talk to the gentleman at the door.
Ah! Secret Service agent.
Step Step aside, buddy. Freelance police.
Just a moment, sir. Papa Bear, this is Super Bowl. Possible situation.
Papa Bear?
Talking dog and rabbit trying to gain access to the OO. Please advise, over.
Super Bowl?
Yeah, that's a negative on the access permission, sir. I'll have to ask you and your little friend to step away from the White House.
Doggy Daddy, this is Loose Cannon. Request permission to pants this goon. Over.
Before we try physical violence, Max, let's try dazzling the man with our razor-sharp wit and labyrinthine logical conundrums.
Ah, emotional violence. Good plan.
Emotional violence. Let us in. Don't you get bored. Call yourself Super Bowl. We'll be back.
Don't you get bored?
Don't you get bored guarding this door?
It's a rewarding job, sir. Doing my part. Keeping the president safe.
Hey, Super Bowl. I'd like you to smell these two handkerchiefs and tell me which one smells more like chloroform.
Not now, Max.
Fucking yikes.
Is that all you do? Guarding this door?
Is that all you do? Guard this door?
That's my primary assignment, sir.
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Try to guess it while I drop increasingly heavy weights near your head.
What's your secondary assignment?
Varies. Receptionist, maintenance, light grounds work, public relations.
Public relations?
I'm a people person, sir.
Have you guys doing odd jobs too?
They have you guys doing odd jobs too?
Head back, sir. Employee Reduction and Consolidation Act of 2003. These sunglasses aren't cheap.
Hey, Super Bowl. What gauge syringe would be best for injecting you with a knockout serum? Just a hypothetical.
You really have time to do
Jesus.
everything else and guard this door?
I make the time, sir. It's what I do.
Some of the shit Max says.
Mm-hmm. What else do you do besides guarding this door? Like, we already have that, right?
What else do you do besides guard this door?
Varies.
Yeah, okay.
Receptionist, maintenance,
Mhm.
light grounds work.
Let's do option 3.
Did you call yourself Super Bowl?
Codename, sir. I'm a bouncer. Secret Service humor.
And who's Papa Bear?
Section chief. Runs the operation. Protects the president.
Oh, Super Bowl. I get it.
Let us in, pal.
Let us in.
Let us in, pal. We're freelance police, here to save the president.
I thought we were here to stop the president by any means necessary.
I was going to wait to mention that part, Max.
Either way, sir, you can't get inside. Orders.
Seriously, let us in.
Seriously, Jack, let us in. It's a national emergency.
No can do, sir.
It's going to be tougher than I thought to trick this goon and get inside.
I heard that, sir. And it's going to be impossible.
Hey, no fair. You're not supposed to listen to casual asides.
It's in the job description, sir. Report all stage whispers, soliloquies, and casual asides to the proper authorities.
Curse them! They've thought of everything!
Find a security force in the world, sir.
I want to talk to your manager.
I want to talk to your manager.
No can do, sir. He's with the president.
Dang.
Well, alright, let's leave this conversation that's leading absolutely nowhere.
I've had enough of this.
Papa Bear, this is Super Bowl. Perps exiting Zone 4 now. Seem disgruntled. Stay on the lookout.
Now can we push him down and beat him with sewage-filled garbage bags until he runs crying into the reflecting pool?
Tempting, Max, but these Secret Service guys hold a grudge.
All right.
Okay, well, let's leave. What is that thing in the thing?
Thing in the thing?
Yeah, that white thing in the purple thing.
This is a phone.
Payphone. Can we use that?
Hey, this phone only takes Susan B. Anthony dollars.
It must be one of those stupid 555 phones.
Yes, actually. 555-1984.
Hey, Sam, did I ever mention how I've memorized pi to 1,000 decimal places?
Oh, Jesus.
It's 3.14159265358979.
Man, do you have a piece of paper handy?
You want to write down the phone number?
I remember the number. I want to write myself a reminder to smother you with a pillow in your sleep.
Alright.
Just like completely at random goes off on all these decimal point numbers on pi.
Can we go back? Like, back to our office? Or is this, like, entirely cut off?
I mean, we have a car.
Well, but we kind of crashed into something.
Yeah, we can go
Oh,
back,
back to the office. Yeah.
Back to the office.
I'll drive.
Not while I'm alive.
Exactly.
Yeah, we crashed into stuff before with this car.
I guess.
Fine. It's not one of these modern cars that's built out of plastic.
Hmm.
Alright,
Alright.
here.
Let's call the number on our phone.
Oh,
Who are you calling, Sam?
It's the White House.
Mista Pizza.
The White House.
Have you checked the baby? We'll be right there. Hello, please hold. Goodbye.
Hello, please hold.
Hello, please hold.
Our phone bill is sure going to be expensive this month.
It's okay, Max. I've been paying them out of your retirement fund.
And now we drive back to the White House?
Ah,
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh, boy!
whee! Crashed into the mailbox again.
Hey, the guy's gone. Let's enter. Ah, yeah.
The White House.
Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Hello?
Hello?
Now, a lot of these same
Oh, boy.
folks will say that we're wrong for introducing this federal pudding embargo. They envy our freedom. I ask you, what have they got to hide? Unless they're secretly sitting on stockpiles of pudding, and oh yes, we will find them. They've got nothing to be afraid of. So in conclusion, America, get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on, marzipan, and good night.
It's worse than we thought, Max.
Marzipan.
Crazier than a caffeine-addled dingo in an Adelaide maternity ward.
I think he makes a lot of good points. Those puddings are trying to steal our jobs. And I especially like when he does that spinny thing with his eyes.
Whoop.
By the whiskey-soaked beard of Ulysses S. Grant. That's it. The president's not crazy. He's been hypnotized. We've got to snap him out of it, Max. And pronto.
How do we do that again?
We hit him over the head, like we do with all hypnotized people.
Oh, yeah!
Oh,
No, no.
Alright.
alright. Let's talk to the President of the United States.
Good day, Mr. President.
We come in peace, as far as you know.
Oh, finally, the interpreters. Where have you been?
Interpreters?
Interpreters?
Yeah, that is why you fellas are here, right?
Sure, why not?
Because I got a meeting with one of them foreign dignitaries. Always talking that crazy space language.
Okay, what is an interpreter?
An interpreter is someone that speaks two different languages that is used to...
Like a translator.
Yeah,
Okay.
just a different word for it.
Who are you meeting with today?
Who are you meeting with today?
Heck if I know. They show up and start jabbering away about treaties and whatnot. I just let the interpreters figure it out. I just keep an eye on them to make sure they don't steal something or try to eat the cat.
We're ready to interpret.
We're ready to start interpreting.
That's aces, fellas. But the dignitary hasn't shown up yet.
Show yourselves around the office, but don't touch nothing.
That's double negative. We get to touch everything.
Mm-hmm.
Hypnotized, you're under arrest. We'll be back.
Well, we'll be back.
Keep up the good work, Mr. President.
You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to hold 'em.
The man's a genius, Sam. I almost feel bad for doing this.
It's for the good of the country, Max.
Can we talk to Mr. Secret Service Agent? Chuckles?
Hey, Max, do you work here?
What tipped you off?
We're freelance police, buddy. This is a national emergency.
And we don't appreciate your sassy mouth.
Auditions for new White House pet are down the hall.
This can only end in violence.
This guy's voice sounds familiar. Do you recognize him, Max?
Half the time, I don't even recognize you, Sam.
I'm over here, little buddy.
Who said that?
You seem familiar.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Yeah, I'm that voice in the back of your head that tells you to mind your own business.
The veiled threats, the surly tone. I've got it. You're that pit boss from the toy mafia.
I smell a conspiracy.
You smell a nosy dog who's going to get smacked if he don't stop asking questions.
What's the toy mafia man doing here?
What's the toy mafia got to do with the Secret Service?
What toy mafia?
Oh, he's good, Sam.
The Orso Nostra, the sacred organization you inducted me and Max into in a time-honored ceremony.
The one that we infiltrated, repeatedly duped, and then blew up in a fiery explosion of death and property damage.
I was going to casually forget to mention that part, Max.
That's a very entertaining story, chowderheads. Now, run along and play whilst I protect the leader of our country.
Alright.
What's behind that door?
What's behind that door?
It's a private club for people who aren't annoying me. You two ain't invited.
Should we pummel him together, Sam, or would you rather take turns?
We can create a national security incident after we've saved the president, Max.
Alright. We will be back.
We'll be back.
I cannot wait.
Can we just enter the room?
No one enters the war room. That's it. You two are coming with me.
Oh.
And stay out. Hello. Now I have to get back to the president. He's not supposed to be alone.
Excuse me.
Hello. Oh, welcome,
Oh, God.
Governor Whizzer. The president has been waiting for you. Hello.
Governor Whizzer?
Hey, who better to run a state than a washed-up, urination-loving former child star?
No one.
Hello, this is the White House.
Can we enter again?
Hello, this is the White House.
No, sir. I said soda abuse. It's a very important issue.
What that? No comprende, son.
But I'm speaking English.
Ah, are you two fellas the interpreters? It's about time. Darn to thing, we just had a couple imposters in here.
Get rehearsed for you two.
Were they walking around examining everything and engaging everyone in pointless conversations?
Those are the ones.
Those accursed clones. When will their devilish mimicry end?
Help me out with this here potentate, would you? Can't understand a dang word.
But that doesn't make sense. I don't even have an accent.
Oh, no momento, por favor. You patient little guy, ain't he?
Alright, let's talk to the president.
Hello, Mr. President.
We are ready to interpret.
We're ready to interpret for you.
All right, let's get this party started.
Mr. President, my fellow Americans, I come to warn you about a serious epidemic facing our country. The scourge of soda abuse. Many former popheads like myself found ourselves in the endless cycle of addiction and elimination until we believed there was no hope.
I don't know what you're saying, son, but you're selling it, boy. Good job.
I ask you, how long can this epidemic continue?
What was that?
Good question.
How long can this epidemic continue? Prepare to die, capitalist oppressor. What's a guy got to do to get a drink around here? Let's take a break.
Now he's talking about soda addiction, so maybe let's give him some soda by asking for a drink.
What's a guy got to do to get a drink around here?
Aha, I know what you need. An ice-cold orange sugar fizz. I swear by it.
No! That's not what I want at all! I must resist. But I am thirsty, and just one couldn't hurt.
Frosty cold and so delicious.
All the progress I've made. They were about to give me my 5-week pin.
I almost feel bad about this.
I don't have a conscience, Sam. What's your excuse?
Yeah, now I'm not so much guilty as repulsed.
Keep it coming. More! I need more! I need a bathroom! Which way is the bathroom?
Where is the bathroom? Which way is Lincoln's bedroom? Which way is the war room? Let's start over.
I want to get into the war room, so let's use that.
Alright.
Which way is the war room?
It's that door right over there. I don't...
Oh, thank you.
Where do you think you're going?
I've got to get in there. Bad.
We've got a priority red number 2 here in the Oval Office.
No, it's just number 1.
Escorting the suspect to holding cell for interrogation. Come with me, sir.
But it'll only take a second. Please, let me go.
That was fun. Okay, now I didn't catch all of it. What did he say?
Alright.
Alright, let's enter the war room.
I think the war room door is only openable in time of war.
Stupid old piece.
Boom.
Only openable in times of war. Can we attack the president? We got the gun in the boxing glove. I tried the boxing glove first, and then the gun.
Oh. Oh. Oh, okay.
Now it's time for some checks and balances, freelance police style. Max, will you do the honors?
Gladly.
Look it, fellas. My fingertips look like little tadpoles.
Oh.
Oh.
They don't make these guys like they used to.
That's no guy, Max. It's a damned ugly puppet.
Ah, the drawstring in his back should have been our first clue.
Our first clue should have been the swirly eyes. But silly me, I thought hypnotizee, not hypnotizer.
What?
Yes, an ingenious device being used to hypnotize the TV-watching public. But who was controlling him?
Gonna take days without smell the interrogation room.
What?
What have you done?
He was like that when we got here.
Sam did it.
So these two numbskulls managed to off the president.
It was a deep tissue massage gone horribly wrong. Ninjas.
Still,
Sam did it.
ratings from the last State of the Union address were even lower than reruns of Midtown Cowboys. Didn't expect to have to replace the president so soon. Now that these idiots have forced my hand,
We're standing right here.
We can hear everything you're saying.
time for a leader the people will have to listen to.
Agents Jackson, Burr, and DeGambe, we are moving the timeline forward. Commence phase 2 of the operation.
I'll prepare the new candidates.
Oh.
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 Oh god.
Quite the reaction I would have expected from a Secret Service agent discovering 2 people over the decapitated body of the president.
What do you think this fake body is made of? Can I keep it?
No time for that now, Max. We've got to stop them. Wait, what's that noise?
Oh God.
Oh boy. Big loading screen.
Oh God, he's huge.
Blessed scuba diving Buddha on a banana boat with cocktail onions and a map to the stars' halls.
Yeah!
They've reanimated America's most beloved president.
I always thought Taft was shorter.
Not Taft.
My fellow Americans, I am Abraham Lincoln. As you know by now, your president was recently murdered by 2 mysterious interpreters. But turn not to fear and despair. I have returned to guide us through this struggle. A vote for me is a vote for Abraham Lincoln.
I'll get it!
Get out of here, Max.
What's that? Uh-huh. Lincoln Memorial. Right. Hydraulic motors and robotic implants. Yes. Okay. I see. We're on it.
Wrong number?
That was the commissioner, Max. If this new Mecha Lincoln wins the emergency election, the nefarious forces controlling him will have unchecked power to destroy the entire free world.
I hate when they do that.
That's why one of us is going to have to run against him.
You got to answer
Oh,
the
God.
phone.
Okay, there's fair. Max, we're going to make you the next president of the United States.
Yes!
Interesting.
We're gonna run for president.
All right. Let's have a chat with Mr. Lincoln.
Oh, hey, look, it's his head.
Hmm. Can we grab the head?
Back up. Back up. Get that thing. No, I guess not.
All right. Let's talk to him.
Mr. Lincoln, as a candidate for office, my pal Max would like to engage in a thoughtful discussion of the key issues.
Followed by a round of spiteful mudslinging.
I see. Well, this is a bit irregular. As you're well aware, I'm the most beloved president in history. So I just assumed I'd be running unopposed.
Oh, no, you didn't! You ain't all that!
I freed the slave.
I was star of a popular television sitcom.
I'm on the penny.
I was on TV.
Now, gentlemen, we can resolve this like adults through moderate reasoned debate.
Very well. In the spirit of democracy, I say, bring it.
And it's a beautiful day on the White House lawn as we bring you the first in a series of debates for this emergency election for U.S. President. In the Republican corner, we have the giant animated statue of Abraham Lincoln. And representing the Random Violence and Destruction Party, there is the hyperkinetic, rabbit-like creature known as Max. Acting as completely impartial moderator for the debates will be Sam. The candidates are ready, so let's listen in.
Alright, let's talk about the issues. Nation demands family values. Let's hear your prepared statement.
Let's hear your prepared statement. Oh wait, there's more.
And Max
Ah, right. Yeah, let's start with
Americans
Sam though.
warmed the crowd up with a joke. I am the one true candidate. 1, 2, or 3.
Warm the crowd up with a joke.
This election reminds me of a droll story. It seems Chester A. Arthur and the Pope were kayaking down the Amazon one day. Suddenly, a tiny kangaroo fish swims up the Pope's and lodges itself in his Arthur grabs the Pope's pliers and swelled up like a melon. And the Pope says, "Thanks! Last time that happened, McKinley wanted to..." No, wait. I think I told it wrong.
Alright, let's go to Sam. And let's do option 3.
Mr. Lincoln, the networks are looking for a soundbite. Would you care to share a few words with us?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I said basically the same thing.
Can you leave the conversation? And the guy was whispering something into his ear
The little candidate's room.
before answering.
But it just goes right.
I would like to use the organic listening device on the statue and then ask the same question again with the prepared statement. Yes. Okay.
Mr. Lincoln, would you like to say a few words to the audience?
Thank you. This is a day
Oh,
that
he's
will be
just
remembered
automatically
for
going to the prepared
centuries to
statement
come.
again.
Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I've heard better addresses from the 411 operator.
What did you just say?
Hey, Lincoln! Captain Ahab called. He wants his beard back.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
Save it for the debate, Max.
Yeah.
Well, not what I expected. Can we get the...
Hug.
What's the thing on the right?
Cue cards.
It's the cue cards for Lincoln's speech. I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Okay. What else is there?
Secret Serviceman. TV camera. Otherwise, we're just back out in front.
Anything in the office itself? Now that we decapitated the president?
Someone's guarding the war room now. Yeah. Pithy campaign slogans.
It's a stack of pithy campaign slogans. The buck stops here, 1,000 points of light, and I did not have sex with that woman.
Well, I did, but I didn't.
Oh, they're really going all out on this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, he took him.
Well, can we exchange them for the other notes?
Liberty Bell.
Liberty Bell? Oh, Liberty Bell Land, okay.
Let me get a closer look at this eagle statue.
Take a
Yeah,
look at that.
that's what I thought.
I love this country.
It's... Yeah, that's pretty much right. It's a golden bald eagle with a pistol in one talon and a stack of money in the other.
Mm-hmm.
It's missing the cheeseburger. There needs to be a cheeseburger somewhere in there. Maybe it's like swooping down to pick it up or something. Maybe it's just like in its mouth.
Right. Alright, can we exchange the cue cards?
Pithy campaign slogans. Key cards.
I did not have sex with that woman.
Now let's do the prepared statement again. Wait, actually, do the bug first.
It's time for another in this ongoing series of debates between Abraham Lincoln. We turn you...
Bug.
Time out. Max,
I think we're...
This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to
Yeah,
greatness.
he does this when you put the
I
bug
stand here
down.
at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
Well then, let him do his prepared speech.
Well, that was his prepared speech.
Or opening statement. What were the other two options?
Talk about the issues, family values. Do you have any?
Well, let's talk about the issues.
Mr. Lincoln, I'd like you to tell the voters your stand on some of the tough issues.
Very well.
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste? Where do you stand on religion in schools? How would you describe your tax plan? That's enough for now.
How would you describe your tax plan?
How would you describe your tax plan?
I did not have sex with that woman.
And Lincoln has confused the crowd with another well-intentioned but senseless statement. It hasn't affected him in the polls, however.
Okay. Max also has stuff. But...
I'm the one true candidate.
I'm a uniter, not a divider. I foresee an America under one rule, an iron-fisted rule. One rabbit, one law. Let your neighbors know that dissent will not be tolerated. All hail Max.
I believe in a global community.
I believe in the ideal of a global community, where America is but a small part. We must set aside our differences and work with our fellow nations, all united towards one goal: the complete and utter annihilation of the godless Belgians.
Not the Belgians, they make good chocolate and beer. What was that towards Lincoln's feet? I could see that during the Buck cutscene. Yeah.
It's like back out of this.
Mm-hmm.
That's enough for now.
Keep 'em coming. I'm ready for anything.
Back out again. I mean,
Yeah,
there's-
you can barely see it, like, tip of his feet. There.
Why?
It's Lincoln's campaign flyer. I want you. Honest, dedicated, over a century of experience. Abraham Lincoln is your man.
Alright. Alright, let's get the Buck back.
Give Bug.
And I don't know, I think let's go back to the office for now. Or let's check out the store in Civils.
Where are we going, Sam?
Where are we going? Back to the office.
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Alright, let's check out what job she has today.
Dating service.
Mm. Let's talk to her.
Hey, Sybil. What's new in the world of frequent random career reassessment?
Hi, fellas. I'm really excited. I found the perfect job for me.
You don't
Of course
say.
you do.
That's right. I, Sybil Pandemic, am now a professional matchmaker.
I thought I smelled phosphorus.
I thought I smelled that joke coming down the turnpike, burning oil and dragging its muffler.
It's a dating service, Max. I figured that if a smart, successful career woman like me could be having so much trouble finding a date, there must be plenty of other people who could use help.
You can't get a date?
You're having trouble finding your soulmate?
You don't know the half of it. It seems like all the guys I meet are total losers. No offense.
None taken. Hey!
Or else they're borderline psychopaths. No offense.
None taken. It's the borderline cases you have to watch out for.
What kind of man are you looking for?
What kind of man are you looking for?
Older men. Guys with a little history to them are such a turn-on. Oh, and tall men. And distinguished. And he should be experienced.
All right, enough already. Yes, I will go out with you, Sybil.
I thought she was talking about me.
Alright.
Okay, that sounds all terribly like Abraham Lincoln. Can we give her his flyer?
See you around.
Let's put it in her face.
What's this? A new application?
Yeah, it's for a friend of ours.
Let's see. Not the Abraham Lincoln. He's tall, distinguished, loves the theater. He sounds perfect.
That chump doesn't have half my cute, fluffy marketability.
Do you think your computer can find him a date?
Computer, nothing. This guy sounds perfect for me. Oh, but he didn't leave his phone number. Next time you see him, give him my number. I'd love to meet him.
So, do we have her number now? No. So it's just...
Well, not like physically. I think he knows
Right.
the number.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait! Oh, we got the recording of his voice from the bug. Okay, back to our own office. What did he say again?
He said a lot
Something
of things.
positive. Yeah. Dating service. Listen. Yeah, let's go to the phone and finally put down that call to the White House, and yeah, then we can use Abe Lincoln's voice to call her, I guess. So like use that bug on
Calling
I
Sam.
constantly want to call it that bug, the organic listening device on the phone. And then call Cyril.
Nobody. I just wanted to harmonize with the dials.
Bug with phone.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Cyril.
So,
Hello, Ace. Is that you?
Stand here at the steps of the White House. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. Today's the day we return America to greatness. Sorry, wrong number.
I, Abraham Lincoln, and that man.
I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man.
Oh, wow, Mr. President. It's just such an honor to talk to you. I saw your application, and I was wondering, would you like to go out sometime?
Only one man can lead the nation. I stand at the steps of the White House. This date will be remembered for centuries. Sorry, wrong
This is a
number.
day that will be remembered for centuries.
This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come.
Oh, my. You are a charmer, aren't you? Well then, Mr. Rail Splitter, where would you like to meet?
I stand here at the steps of the White House.
I stand here at the steps of the White House.
At the White House. Got it.
Ponk.
What time should
The time to act is now.
The time to act is now.
Oh, I love that decisiveness. I'll rush right over.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
What? I didn't catch that last part.
I will feast on your entrails.
Oh my god.
Devour your soul.
What? Abe? What's going on?
See you soon. Gotta go.
Oh man. Could have gone in a completely different direction with the zapping part.
Right.
So, to sum up, family values are the bedrock of this nation. Our fidelity, honesty, and loyalty to family is our most sacred asset as Americans.
Candidate Max, your rebuttal?
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Lincoln!
I believe we have a question in the audience from someone who is not Candidate Lincoln's wife.
Oh, hi, Sam. Hi, Max.
Greetings, random harlot.
Abe, I'm here. Are you ready for our date?
I've never seen this woman before in my life.
But on the phone, you sounded so eager to meet me.
Listen to me, America. I did not arrange a date with this woman.
Oh, so she's good enough to fool around with, but not to date.
Mr. Lincoln, I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Oh.
Oh.
Ah.
Alright.
Okay. So that increased our chances, I guess?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's talk to him some more. Let's talk about the issues.
Contestants, it's time for our lightning round. Mr. Lincoln, I'm going to name some of the tough issues facing our country today. I'd like you to sum up your stand on those issues in a few concise words.
Well, all right. I'm afraid...
So I gotta do something with that cue card.
Completely off the top of my head, as I have nothing prepared.
And yeah, this was with the cue cards.
Mm-hmm. What's that second option?
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
Okay, let's...
Not religion in schools. Religion
Right.
and the schools.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about the... I know that's what I was going to mention.
With that woman.
Whoa, the debate taken on a decidedly confessional tone with that nonsensical reply from candidate Lincoln. Luckily for him, the crowd is ignoring it.
Okay. So,
Toxic waste?
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
I did not have sex with that woman.
And Lincoln makes a startling but completely nonsensical confession, which has bewildered the audience, but has had no apparent effect on the polls.
okay.
She's always giving the same answer.
Mm-hmm.
Tax plan?
How would you describe your tax plan?
I did not have sex with that woman.
And Lincoln has confused the crowd with another well-intentioned but senseless statement. It hasn't affected him in the polls, however.
Alright.
What does Sam have here? Okay. That is all.
That is all. Stay frosty, America.
Can we do anything with the cue cards? Is there more than one?
points of light.
1,000 points of
No.
light.
The buck stops here.
Buck stops here.
The buck stops here. No.
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
No.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
No. Trying to find some copies.
I did not have sex with that woman.
Hmm.
1,000 points of light.
Can we swap them again? Probably not, right?
The buck stops here.
The buck stops here.
I mean, we can cycle through them here.
I'm glad
Right.
that I've been given one more life to give for my country. Two wrongs don't make a right.
No, but I mean like the other cue cards. Can we get them back? Or not? Okay,
No.
I guess.
No, the ones from inside the office?
Mm-hmm.
No, those are the ones we're cycling through out here.
Right, but the ones that we got from here.
We didn't get one from here.
Were
The
there
one-
none here?
The one that was here was the one that says, I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Ah. Huh. I don't know, is any of these replies in some way related to one of the questions? I don't...
I did not have sex with that woman.
That reply didn't work on anything.
1,000 points of light.
Maybe that with the radiation? I don't know.
The buck stops here.
Hmm.
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Yeah, that's the cue card that was already out here.
Right.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Okay, maybe this one on the religion in school thing? Yeah, let's talk about issues. Yeah.
Why is my text white? It's supposed
I
to be
don't know.
blue. There we go.
Where do you stand on religion in schools?
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Did you hear that right? Lincoln just came down against both religion and education. Wow, that's gotta hurt him in the polls.
Nice.
NATO just goes up by 10%.
Yeah. Alright, let's cycle for the others again. What were the others? Taxes and toxic trade.
I did not have sex with that woman.
No?
1,000 points of
Yeah,
light.
let's try that. And then maybe on like probably the taxes, maybe the radiation. Don't know. Let's try both.
Which one
First the radiation,
Right.
the toxic waste.
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
1,000 points of light.
And that doesn't really make a bit of sense. So it looks
Okay.
like it's politics as usual here at the debate.
And then the other.
How would you describe your tax plan?
1,000 points of light.
And that doesn't really make a bit of sense. So it looks like
Okay.
it's politics as usual here at the debate.
Hooray.
Well, let's leave.
That's enough for now.
And now the buck thing.
Right.
I don't really see that making sense with either of the questions too. But let's just cycle through it.
would you describe your tax plan?
The buck stops here.
We're not quite sure what Lincoln meant by that, so it looks like, yes, the American people have decided to ignore it.
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
The buck stops here.
Lincoln responds to the question with a bit of folksy wisdom, but it seems to have no effect on the voting.
So we need more cue cards. I'll take it. Because this isn't bringing us anywhere.
That's enough for now.
Keep 'em coming. I'm ready for anything.
Time out.
Alright, was there more stuff in the Oval Office to pick up? Oh wait, there was a sign there. Can we pick that up? But multiple signs.
Valet parking, $2. Way to knock down that deficit. Post no bills. I'm surprised this sign survived the Clinton administration. For naming rights to this building, please contact the Office of Desperation Accounting.
Oh boy! Can we, Sam? Please?
We'll see, little buddy.
Right, what about the storage room? We haven't gotten any more.
White paint, Christmas lights, and a small barbecue.
Everything somebody would need to renovate, decorate, and then accidentally burn the place to the ground.
Later, Max, later.
Alright. Oval Office then. Yeah, nothing else right here. What about those other doors? Obviously not the war room door, but the white ones there.
I don't think those are doors. I don't know
Okay.
what they are.
Ah.
Windows or something. I don't know where they would be looking. Badges. Load. Snow globe.
Snow globe. Can we pick those up?
This snow globe has a little Apollo 13 inside.
What happens when you shake it?
I'm afraid to find out.
Probably
I
just can't
understand
take
that
that
reference.
Liberty Bell replica either, right? Damn.
The Liberty Bell is a light for this room, just as America is a light for me.
Metaphor is such an ugly quality in furniture.
Alright, let's leave. Again. Where do we get more? Let's ask Oscar.
Got him.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
And let's head over to the right.
Oh,
Ooh.
it's Hugh Bliss.
Whoa, look, Max. It's our favorite cultist crackpot, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss. I want to buy something. Take my credit card. Put me on your mailing list. Anyone you want me to recruit?
You're supposed to give the Stockholm Syndrome a few days to kick in, Max.
Who has that kind of time? Stay colorful.
What is
Yeah.
that sign?
Free home delivery.
Let's take that.
Hey, free home delivery sign.
The sign's not free, but my book is.
Okay. So, how do we distract this guy?
President appoints action figure as Secretary of Defense.
That is pretty crazy.
Well, at least it was an action figure of John Shaw.
Oh, I can dig it.
Non-mafia-owned casino destroyed by mysterious explosion.
Mysterious. I gave my name to reporters and even posed for pictures.
Sometimes blowing something up is its own reward now.
And what's in the gumball machine?
Good question.
Novelty gumballs. Shaped just like the real thing, but made of inedible plastic.
Fool your parents. Annoy your grandparents.
It's a fake gumballs.
Let's talk to Hubeless.
Hubeless.
Hi, Hubeless.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
It didn't ding. What the hell? Yeah.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing?
What's a big celebrity like you doing on our street, Hubeless?
Why, I'm spreading the great news about prismatology. The magic and science of unlocking the harmony of colors for a revolution in holistic personal and interpersonal well-being. Now translated into 15,000 different languages, including Esperanto. Hooray! Hooray!
Hooray!
Have you sold any books yet?
Are the books selling well?
Selling? You can't put a price on imagination.
Like how that guy's just vomiting a rainbow.
He's right. I've tried.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's do option
by
2
vomiting
or 3.
rainbows.
What was your book about again?
Genetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness? It's about everything. And nothing at all. Oh.
Aha!
How about a magic trick?
Show us a magic trick, Hubeless.
Magic is easy when the colors of your soul are with it.
Yeah, less chatter, more magic.
Okay. How about turning disappear?
That was the magic trick I was hoping for.
It's still working.
It is. Now watch me as I vanish. Except you won't be able to watch me because I'll be gone.
Oof.
Huh. Well, let's grab the sign.
Hey, free home delivery sign.
Free home delivery sign sounds like something we could use on the toxic waste.
Oink.
So yeah, let's go back to the garden, ask Abe about toxic waste, and put the free home delivery sign down.
Where are we going, Sam?
Ah. Move Wii remote forward. There we go.
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
Oh boy. Just keep running over this poor mailbox.
Can we interact with that in any way, by the way?
There's a small mailbox here.
It's one of those ornamental mailboxes that doesn't actually open.
That's government efficiency for you.
Alright, put the sign down.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Ah! No. No! Damn it. Max?
Free home delivery.
Free home delivery. Let's talk
All right.
about the issues. How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
Free home delivery.
Ooh, an effective but very controversial proposal from Canada. The crowd did not like that idea one bit. Let's see how it up to the polls.
You're just raising Nader's numbers.
That's fine. Okay. Last thing was the tax thing. Yeah, let's just... We need one more sign, obviously.
It's the severed head of the president.
I yearn to hold it aloft and turn giant sea atrocities to stone.
You're thinking of Medusa's head.
Oh, well, I always get those two heads confused.
Alright. Let's go back to Brass Ghost. Or actually, we could probably look at Sybil's skin again. Just because... Probably something with her now?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Right. Which one?
Go to Sybil's. See if she got anything new to say. Still need one poster from somewhere that somehow that answer on text questions. Is there anything here? No. Well, let's talk to Sybil's anyways.
Hiya, Sybil. How are things in the world of computer-generated romance?
Oh, I'm not doing that anymore. Can you believe that guy? Never mentioning that he was married? Men are such self-centered jerks.
Preach it, girlfriend!
So you changed careers again?
Yeah, now I'm running a dating service.
Come again?
A carbon dating service. I bought this astoundingly useful machine that tells me how old things are.
I usually just cut them in half and count the rings.
There's a reason you're not invited to birthday parties anymore.
I wanted a fresh start in a new career to get my mind off that fiasco with Honest Abe. This wasn't my first choice, but I got a good deal on the carbon dating equipment online, and I couldn't afford to change my sign.
How does carbon dating work?
How does carbon dating work?
I don't know. Something about carbon-14 and half-lives and radiation.
I'm impressed with your detailed scientific knowledge. Very professional.
That's the beauty of it. I don't really need to know anything. I just aim my little machine at something and it tells me how old it is. Allow me to demonstrate. This tiki is... Oh my gosh! It's 2,000 years old! This is fantastic!
Old is good?
Absolutely! I can have my office put on the National Register of Historic Places. I might even get a grant. I'd be rich!
Can we borrow your carbon dating machine?
Can we borrow your carbon dating machine?
No way! That machine is still my only chance to take care of my money problems. Unless I get a grant, since I'm now on the National Register of Historic Places. There's no way I'm letting it out of my sight.
Also, she's just magically already on this list of historical places.
Yeah. Alright, she needs a grant, and then we can get it. I'll see you around.
See you around.
The grant is just 1K, right?
Like the amount?
Mm-hmm.
A grant can be for various amounts.
Oh, okay, so it's not a set amount. Okay.
It depends on the grant. Like, there have been people in real life that have used grants to, like, go around to all the national parks in the country.
Mm-hmm.
There's some people that have tried to use it to, like, teach English in other countries.
Mm-hmm.
I think you can even get one to write a book. Anyways, yeah, it all depends on what kind.
Let's leave.
See you, lady.
Where else could there be posters? Hasn't there been some in the back alley here? Like, yeah. Any posters there?
Posters.
Spin the Bottle Championship is coming up.
I like when they do the sudden death round with the Molotov.
Oh, that one would be good. Give me all you got. Can we pick one of those?
Give me all you got. It's the Army's new recruiting slogan.
That's a lot better than their old one. What are you, chicken? Gonna cry now, baby?
Ah, how convenient.
No room in the military budget for quality adhesives.
Well, let's pick that up. And let's go back to the White House.
I like how the title for the car, DeSoto, just keeps like clipping through it.
Mm-hmm.
We're off to the White House.
Very special car.
A very special version of this game.
Mm-hmm. That too.
What fun is it if it works properly?
I mean, it hasn't crashed in like other games.
I thought it did crash in like episode 1 or 2.
Oh, okay. Well then, never mind.
Or I might be thinking of the Strong Bad game. Either way.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of the Strong Bad game.
Yeah, because
that definitely has crashed.
Tried to play the video game in the video game and it broke.
Yeah. Alright, put that on, ask the text question.
Give me all you got.
Issues. Tax plan.
How would you describe your tax plan?
Give me all you got.
And candidate Lincoln has proposed one shocker of an economic strategy, which even Democrats are calling a trifle excessive. That had to have hurt him in the polls.
We did it.
Hey. Nice.
The results from the emergency election are coming in. And it appears that former sitcom star Max has been elected President of the United States.
Oh God.
Unprecedented show of
What have we done?
solidarity. All of the country's political parties have desperately asked for a recount. Let's cut to the White House lawn to hear candidate Lincoln's address.
You've got to be me.
Uh-oh.
He took the news much better than expected.
Democracy? I will make you all my hypnotic slaves.
I like how he has to put his fingers on his temple.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the president of the U.S. Let's go bomb someone into oblivion.
Not just anyone, Max. Abe Lincoln must die.
Oh, roll credits.
There we go. GG.
Now what? Do we hunt after him? Is that now an open thing?
No?
No?
Nothing to say about that.
Is the war room open now?
I clicked the White House door. I clicked the White House door! You fucking dog!
Ah, yes, the man in charge.
President, you're here. That's the president? People will vote for anyone these days. Obviously. What's that supposed to mean? It means... Never mind.
Look, Max, all the soda poppers are here.
I don't have time for foreign dignitaries. Check out all the cool stuff on my new desk.
Well, what about the war?
No.
Well, but we're now his boss. So let's just talk to him.
Oh, I don't think that matters.
Stand aside, pal. The president needs to get into the war room.
I'm afraid that's not allowed, sir.
Perhaps you didn't hear our advisor. We would like to see our war room.
No can do, sir. Orders.
Let us into the war room?
You can't tell the president what to do. Let us into that room.
Just following orders, sir. No exceptions.
We are most definitely not amused.
Until I hear from Chuckles, my superior officer. I'm to guard this door.
Your superior officer is riding on the shoulder of a 20-foot-tall Abraham Lincoln statue that's destroying Washington.
It's covered in the contingency plan, sir.
Of course. Take a vacation.
Max says you can take a vacation.
We will make an exception, just this once.
Thank you, sir, but no can do. I can only take a vacation on federal holidays.
Only take a vacation on federal holidays.
Well, alright, let's talk to the three dudes.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Start with Peepers.
Max, it's our old pal. Look, Grand Imperial Warlord Maximus Optimus, keeper of the Seven Keys. It's our old pal, the former Child Star and Embarrassing Idol semifinalist, Peepers.
That's former Child Star and Embarrassing Idol semifinalist, Governor Peepers.
Oh boy.
You're a governor too?
You're a governor too?
That's right. I got North Dakota. North Dakota, the leftover state.
I thought it was North Dakota.
Oh my god, we're gonna really
Saskatchewan.
do this now?
Hey, be nice. We've got a rich and varied history. North Dakota, hope you like snow. North Dakota, come climb all over our big white butte. Hey! Sorry, I got caught up in the moment.
What's there to do? Oh my god, no, we're not doing this. Can't we all just get along?
Can't we all just get along?
We can if we all just keep quiet and avoid another incident. Honesty is rarely the best policy. All us presidents know that.
Okay.
See ya.
So long, Pete.
Let's do the other one. Yeah, Specs.
Hey, Specs. Max, you remember the most omnipotent exaltedness Maxama, overseer of the 9 cosmic planes. You remember Specs, the other soda popper.
We vaguely recognize our loyal subject. What are you guys talking about? Kiss the ring. What? No.
Sing your theme song.
Sing your theme song for us.
No, I don't sing that anymore. I want to be respected as more than just a beloved TV celebrity.
If it makes you feel better, you were never really that beloved.
Sam and I always watched your show with detached irony.
Okay.
Okay, see ya.
Later, Specs.
And the last one.
Welcome back, Governor Wizard. Here to give another demonstration on soda abuse?
That's not funny.
Why do you want Mount Rushmore?
Why should your state get Mount Rushmore?
Because they just want it for tourism. But my plan will save lives. It'll become a monument to soda abuse prevention. People will realize that just like Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and the other guy, they too can overcome their crippling addiction to carbonated beverages. George Washington never had a soda addiction. Why do you think he needed false teeth?
Surely you can compromise.
Why not divide it up equally?
That would never work. It's not even.
Each of you could get a third of Roosevelt.
I want the mustache. I wanted the mustache.
mustache!
Okay, Max gets Roosevelt's mustache, Specs gets the glasses, Peepers, you get an ear and both nostrils.
That just leaves me with the forehead.
All right then, Wizard, we'll throw in Crazy Horse, but that's my final offer.
It's not even finished.
This will never work. It's just like last time.
Care for a drink?
Thirsty?
Yes! But you're not going to offer me a soda, are you? You know I can't resist them.
We wouldn't do that. We've got, let's see here, orange soda, cola, grape soda, pop, some more orange soda, and tea.
Tea, please.
We're all out of tea. Soda?
Why are you doing this?
Okay. See ya.
Stay dry, Wizard.
I feel like we're missing something here. We have yet to go to Bosco's. Not been in there yet.
Head there?
Yeah, sure. I mean, Bosco always has something special to sell in every single episode. So maybe that will help us here. That being said, we don't really have anything to sell it with, but let's buy it with.
We have the presidential seal on our car now, as well as
that is true. That is true.
little American flags.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Hey, what was the other option there?
Apparently we can go driving after the giant Lincoln statue.
Ah, okay. I suppose we need more weaponry for that. Oh man, these flags, dude. Yeah, let's go to Bosco's.
Hi, Hublis. Something attacked by two-headed monkey? What? Oh no.
Why shaking, Bosco?
Greetings,
Oh, no.
comrades, dog and rabbit.
I'm having trouble placing the accent this month. Mid-Atlantic states? The San Fernando Valley?
I get more of a vague Baltic vibe. Something in a light Czech pattern.
Ha ha! Comrade Maximilian makes the funny joke. I am Vladimir Ilyevich Bashkobursky, Russian proprietor of Workers' Glorious Warehouse of Inconvenience. No?
No!
But now I make new start in America, which I love. So it's no need to aim in sophisticated targeting equipment at me.
We want to buy something.
We want to buy something.
That is evil but necessary private enterprise.
What have you got? Oh wait, actually, we can do some of the you got any if you want.
This most glorious invention, comrade, is useful for, how you say, questioning.
Questioning.
His truth serum makes easy the most difficult, how you say, interrogation.
Interrogation.
Truth serum? Is this another one of your half-baked, overpriced gimmicks, or does it actually work?
Both will make anyone get rid of inhibitions and telling, how you say, complete and honest truth.
Your accent sucks. Hey, it's already working.
Give us the truth serum.
We'd like that truth serum, Comrade Boscovich.
It's good. Price is 867.5309 rubles.
How much is that in real money?
$100 million.
I think your rate of exchange is a little off, Boscovorsky.
Fall of Berlin Wall brings great strength to our economy.
Okay, now we have a money
Have
problem.
potatoes in the likeness of Catholic saints?
Yeah.
Do you have any souvenir snow globes from the Mystery Vortex?
Yeah.
Souvenir snow globes from the Mystery Vortex.
Do you have any Lobster Pots brand cereal?
Yeah.
Do you have any Tagalog rhyming dictionaries of Ridge?
Yeah.
Do you have any wiener cozies?
Da. We just get shipment of those in this week. Let me look. Oh boy! Wait, did you say wiener cozy? I thought you said Navajo blanket. No, we're all out of wiener cozy.
Do you have any Navajo blankets?
Yes.
Alright.
Nothing for us right now.
Oh wait. Let's go back to the White House.
See you later, Bosco.
He's no Bosco, comrade. He's only loyal worker Boskovorsky, who is no threat to glorious American government whatsoever.
Alright.
I'm thinking we had this giant book on the White House table. Maybe we can. Maybe we haven't looked at that yet. But maybe that's got something to do with finances. Like I gotta get into the mindset of thinking as a president, and as a president, we probably have financial means
Where are we going?
of 100 million if you want to.
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
Alright, that book. Yeah, national budget, that's what I thought.
Hey, look, Max. It's the presidential discretionary budget. You have $100 million to allocate however you want.
What a delightfully random and convenient figure.
Presidential discretionary budget for historical sites. Independence Hall, the Alamo, Statue of Liberty, some random woman's office.
Let's do... Oh, wait. There's an arrow down? Or is that just to be? Yeah, let's... Yeah, since Moscow's not an option, probably civils, right?
Delightfully random and convenient.
Backmark.
And now go to civils?
Ooh, ribbon.
It's the Secretary of Presidential Whimsy ribbon. Looks like Max can use this to appoint someone as an honorary cabinet secretary.
Oh. Wow.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Back to the office.
Come on.
Yeah?
There we go. The big load.
Sybil left the door unlocked.
Oh.
She's probably living it up on some tropical island on the taxpayer's dime.
I bet she's getting abducted in some sleazy nightclub, then sold into a white slavery ring, forced to do unspeakable things for a power-mad despot, before narrowly escaping his volcano-top lair with only one of her kidneys left.
Don't be such a pessimist, Max.
Sorry, Sam. It's just no fair. We're stuck here working, and she gets to have all the fun.
You know, there's only so much criticism you can put to modern society, balancing it out with like one small portion of a joke. Like, that was dark shit until he was coming up with this volcano thing. But leaving that out, it's just
Yeah, like if he would have stopped after the white slavery ring part, that would have
Yeah.
been like, holy shit, dude.
Mhm.
What the absolute fuck? But
Alright,
then he's, nah, she's gonna escape the volcano top layer with only one of her kidneys left. Then it's just completely over the top and it's fine.
yeah. Alright, that gun on the table. I want it.
It's Sybil's carbon dating machine.
Alright, I got an idea. So, that carbon dating machine was the reason why she was on that list. Because something was alt here.
Mm-hmm.
So if we go to Bosco's, do the same thing there, find something that's super alt. Maybe we can reallocate the finances over to Bosco's.
Okay. Yeah, that newspaper headline in the machine on the left, I think is talking about... It's talking about the guy that created Sam and Max being attacked by a two-headed monkey.
Mm.
Alright.
Alright, so we don't really have these kind of stores here where I live. What is usually the oldest thing
Sweets, flavors, caviar.
in these kind of stores? I'd guess it's some kind of food thing, just left over in some machine. Is it the coffee? Is it the slushies? Like what's usually the oldest thing you can find in these?
I think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee especially appealing.
I take my coffee green, like my men.
Is it the cheese that's over there?
Nachos.
They're mine, nachos.
Max, I've got a great idea involving you, a microwave, and 6 feet of aluminum foil.
Go on.
Maybe another time. Ketchup, mustard, and purple stuff.
As vaguely referred to on TV.
Say, Max,
I am not getting at that thing again. It took me weeks to get the fishy smell out of my fur.
chilled and preserved fluids.
I wonder if Bosco used the fluid sample I submitted.
I hope not. Foamy bread.
Made from real styrofoam?
No, artificial styrofoam. Are these weenies beef or pork?
Or woolly mammoth meat?
100% all natural ingredients, aged to perfection.
Ah, that must be it. Let's use the carbon gun
Or woolly mammoth?
on that.
Well, Bosco, by my readings, these weenies date from the early Cretaceous period.
Special bargain for you! Still tasty, half off today only.
You don't understand. Your store is now a National Historic Place. These weenies are valuable artifacts.
Really? I mean, of course! In preserving heritage of my people. Just how valuable are we talking about here?
We'll get back to you on that.
Alright. Let's go back to the Oval Office.
I think in one of the previous episodes, Max says something about how he carved his and Sam's name into one of the hot weenies, so they'll be friends forever.
Mm-hmm.
Did I not click on the car? I didn't click on the car.
Oh,
Clicked on lefties.
I saw you clicking on the car.
The car didn't think I clicked on the car.
Where are we going, sir?
The White House.
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
Come on. That mailbox is now our parking spot.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Hey, look, Max. It's the presidential discretionary budget. You have...
What a delightful...
All right. Let's cross Tibble out and put Boscos in.
Ah!
Hey, look, Max. One...
What a delightfully random and convenient figure.
I just... Also... Oh,
Ah,
it just
okay.
moves. Okay.
And
Alright.
go back to Boscos, I guess. This is a little bit of a back and forth.
A little bit.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Come on. Ah. Now let's talk to him.
Hello, Comrade Bosco.
Hail to the chief. I don't know how you guys did it, but I just got a huge check from the government.
You earned it, Bosco. It's not easy to perfectly preserve wieners that predate the discovery of fire.
Not to mention the teeming microcosm growing in the bathroom. We're considering making it a national wildlife preserve.
Now I can finally finish my satellite defense.
Oh God.
You can have the truth serum?
Let me dig it up from the lab.
This is a bottle of vodka.
Yeah, they're not
In somebody,
holding back on stereotypes at all.
Mm-hmm. After all, vodka will help keep you safe from radiation.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's go back to the Oval Office and get the true serum to the brothers.
Come on.
Where are we going, Sam?
Ah! Use the D-pad.
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
Come on. There we go. Wow.
Alright. True serum to one of them specifically. I don't know. try them out each, I guess.
Which one do we start with?
Let's start on the left. Left to right.
Care for a drink?
No thanks. I'm on an all-carb diet. No liquid.
All carb
liquids.
diet with no liquids.
Yeah. Sure.
He's just sitting here funneling bread into his mouth?
I guess.
Well, that sounds awful.
Care for a drink?
Thanks, but I'm not thirsty.
Alright.
I'm not thirsty. Oh boy.
Care for a drink?
It's soda, right? You brought more soda. Sure, why not?
Just
Oh,
give him
no.
the whole bottle.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Wow! That's got more kick than the other ones. Thanks, Matt. You guys are my best friends.
Now can we get back to the deliberations?
What's the point? You still think Beeper's idea is stupid. Stupid? You never told me you thought my idea was stupid. Ethan, your idea about Herbert Hoover hugging the four other presidents was the stupidest thing he'd ever heard.
Well, it is. Hoover wasn't even a president, which means he certainly wasn't the most loving of all the presidents.
Well, at least I didn't suggest putting a parking garage in George Washington's forehead, like some four-eyed freaks I know.
You little...
You big...
Of course you realize this means
War! War! War!
Oh no. Suggest you buckle up.
Okay.
What's this I hear? What wondrous thing is this? The DEFCON collections ring, a flashing light above the door. There's just one thing it could mean. War. Oh, what is it good for? What is it good it's for? Good for you. Good for you. It's good for me. Oh, war. What is it good for? What is it good for? It strengthens the economy. It shows the world that we've got stones and carriers with fighter drones. War. Oh, what is it good for? What is it good it's for? Good for you. It's good for me. It's the gas me out. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Oh, what is it good for? It's good for you. It's good for me. Oh, war. Oh, what is it good for? Oh, it strengthens the economy. A lengthy battle and incumbents breed, because it can't change horses in midstream. For bombs and guns and so much more, we celebrate the joys of war, war, war. For bombs and guns, and so much more, we celebrate the joys of war.
Well, let's not do that again.
Well then.
Let's enter the war room.
we really want in there.
Sorry, sir. I have orders to keep everyone out of the war room.
Wasn't there just an entire song about waging war and war being good? And huh? What the fuck did we do all that for? Can we talk to him? Please let us into the war room.
Why won't you let us into the war room again?
Just following orders, sir. I can't let anyone into the room. No exceptions.
I feel like there's something I'm missing here. That's very obvious.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Talk to Max? Yeah, the second one?
Can't you get us into the war room, Max?
I kept hearing about presidential powers, but it's all just boring bureaucratic stuff. I was hoping I'd be able to make things explode with my mind.
Okay, what do we do now?
What are we doing here, Max?
I keep getting whiny memos about the giant robotic Abraham Lincoln who's rampaging through Washington, enslaving the populace. I guess we'd better do something about that.
So I guess we go hunt that? Yeah. Forget about the war room, just go to war with Abe Lincoln.
Keep in touch, Sam. I mean
Like after that entire song thing, I kind of feel like I'm hitting a concrete wall right now. Like, you know, when that last piece of the chain of events just ends and nothing happens?
Right.
Where are we going, Sam?
After that rampaging Lincoln.
You're going down, Abe!
Alright, now I need to try to remember what I'm supposed to do here.
Good luck.
He wasn't hard to find.
Just had to follow the trail of broken campaign promises.
That's pretty profound. High-speed car chase.
I don't think I transformed the
White House, the office, go. What? Let me shoot the guy.
Shoot the guy that's controlling him.
Megaphone?
Ah.
Whee! I haven't seen anything like hanging overhead that I can drop on him.
Mm-hmm. Does honking do anything? Oh. Yeah, I don't really see anything to do here.
Go around shooting up all these businesses.
Are we the mafia now?
I mean, we're still the mafia from last episode. Oh, I got it.
Nice.
Alright.
Back to... yeah.
We can go back to the office, or we can do something here. I just wanted to get that music over with.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, do you want to go back to the office, or...
I want to go back. I want to go into the war room.
Where are we going,
Well,
Sam?
I know that. I could have told you that.
Was there anything during that song that I just didn't get? Like an obvious clue that I'm missing here? Because it really feels like the last thing we did nothing. And we got this entire string of stuff that we did for the truth serum. Gave it to the brothers. And all that did was trigger the song without changing anything in the scene. So I guess we go back to the office, see if anything changed there.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Like... anything different here? Check the... I just want to check the closet anyways. Just for the trophy from last time. You see that yet? Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything different here.
Oh god.
Oh. Who is... Ah!
Card sheet.
That guy.
Charmer.
How you doing, Leonard?
Huh. Okay, that's pragmatic. Let's close that door again.
Just forget the fact that we've abducted a grown-ass man.
Mm-hmm. And let's leave.
Donut box.
Right.
The donut box is a happy reminder of a bygone era, specifically last July.
Oh, nothing new there.
Mr. Spatula seems to have calmed down quite a bit now. Remind me never to clean his tank again with a cut on my finger.
I still don't trust him, Sam. He's tasted your blood.
I guess let's check Sybil's, because she lost her money. No? Okay. Subascos?
Keep running, damn it.
No, talk to Bosco?
Hey, Bosco.
You want to buy something?
We want to buy something.
Ah, it's evil but necessary private enterprise.
No.
Do you have any potatoes in the likeness of Catholic saints?
Yes.
Nothing for us right now.
What's that smell?
Something in here smells like fermented hate.
It's like sweaty jockstraps soaked in boiled cabbage with a dash of sulfur.
Keep it down, guys. You're scaring off the other customers.
What other customers?
What other customers? Max and I are always the only ones in here.
It's good thing. Merchandise is always available.
Coming in here is like visiting old friends.
Some of these cereal boxes are from the McKinley administration.
I carved our initials in one of the weenies.
Oh.
We'll be best friends forever, Sam.
There it is.
Alright, let's see. That's not helping you.
Do svidaniya, Comrade Boskovorsky.
We'll catch you on flip side, comrades Dog and Rabbit.
Go back to the other office then.
Good old Russian Bosco.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot who he was going to be this time, so glad it's the funny one. Trying to remember what other nationalities he goes to. Got 2 more chapters after this one.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh, boy!
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if he has a disguise in the last episode. I know what his quote-unquote disguise is for the next game. I'll leave that for next time, yeah. Alright. There's the inventory.
What thing in the middle again?
This is a secretary ribbon. I saw it just sitting on the corner of the desk.
What does that do?
Not a good choice for a cabinet secretary.
It gives Max the ability to make someone a federal secretary.
Can we give that to the guy that's guarding the door?
Max, I mean His Excellency El Jefe Maximilian I, Intimidator of the Realm, has a special surprise for you. Better get those handkerchiefs ready. This could get sentimental.
Agent Superball, we have decided to reward you for your excellent service to your country, for your unwavering commitment to preventing us from being where we most desperately needed to be, for your unerring devotion to being a constant hindrance in our task. For all these things and more, we now dub thee Superball.
Secretary of Meats and Cheeses, Secretary of Mysterious Gaseous Emissions, Secretary of the Interior, Secretary in charge of guarding the war room door.
Everything but the last thing. I like the first one.
Same.
Secretary of Meats and Cheeses. So we have spoken, so it shall be.
Punch.
All hail Max.
I'm overwhelmed, sir. I don't know what to say.
Now run along to a cabinet meeting.
I'm afraid I can't do that, sir.
You've got to be kidding me.
I still have my orders.
Right, still has his orders.
I don't know. Let's talk to him again.
For the guard?
Yeah.
What the? Why'd I take it?
I'm not a secretary, sir.
That was fun.
Why'd I take it? I clicked on him, not the, no, give it back to him.
Not a good choice for a cabinet.
No, I didn't.
I mean, well,
Shut the fuck up. We already went through this. Eat some cheese again.
Secretary. All hail Max.
Alright.
Hey,
Alright. Please let us into the war room, take a vacation, take a memo, we'll be back.
Take a memo, that's new.
Secretary Superball, the president would like you to take a memo.
To people of the planet Earth, we know what you've been doing. Cut it out. Hugs, your nuclear arsenal-wielding leader, etc., etc.
Did you get all that?
No pencil, sir.
Dang.
Like, he's not even giving us the slightest hint on what to do to get in there. I really don't know. Please let us into the war room again? Are you saying
Let
anything?
us into the war room again?
Just following orders, sir. I can't let anyone into it. No exceptions.
Dang.
Yeah, let's leave that conversation. That's not leading anywhere.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Trying to figure out what the bird in the presidential seal is holding. Looks like he's holding like an oil can or a gas can.
Yeah,
And
that's what I
maybe
would say for the right thing.
and maybe a pack of cigarettes, like an open pack of cigarettes is the...
I was thinking chocolate bar, but maybe, yeah. What else is there in this office that we can interact with?
Oh, there's Max, there's the budget, globe, statue, badges, snow globe, lamp, camera, picture. Picture. Boxing gloves.
Oh, yeah.
Roosevelt's boxing gloves, encased in lucite.
TR or FDR?
ER, I think.
Potted plant.
Is that a potted plant? Or a vice president of the United States?
It is hard to tell the difference.
Trophy, picture, calendar. Back to Max.
What about that giant calendar?
It's the official United States calendar.
12 of the hottest Supreme Court justices in their skimpiest, naughtiest swimsuits.
Even better, Max. You can actually change the official date.
Oh boy!
You can change today's date.
Okay, can you read those out for me? Because I cannot read these.
The first one I think is beginning of Passover, then Easter Sunday, then Earth Day, Secretary's Day, and Arbor Day.
Secretary's Day sounds interesting. Maybe he's actually going to take a day off then.
Make that today?
Yeah.
We now declare today April 26th, Secretary's Day.
That's supposed to be Administrative Professionals Day.
Wow, Sam. When I picked you for vice president, I didn't know you were such a politically correct, bleeding heart liberal.
All right then, Secretary's Day.
Is that a real thing? Secretary's Day?
Yeah.
What does that do? Is that a holiday?
Yeah, it's a government holiday.
Huh.
Just all the people in administrative jobs get a day off.
Alright, let's talk to the guy and tell him to get a vacation.
Take a vacation.
Today is Secretary's Day. You have to take the day off.
It's the law, Jack!
A vacation? Permission to weep openly, sir.
Not just granted, but encouraged.
The forces of bureaucracy win again.
I love this country.
Oh god, let's finally get in there. Is that a party hat? Well, nothing you can interact with anyways.
Yeah.
Looks like a party hat.
Kinda does, yeah. Ah!
Let's take a seat and press the button or something.
War manual.
What to do in time of war. Select target. Press fire. That's all
Perfect.
it says.
Let's select a target. Targeting computer.
Looks like a remote homing beacon in the frigid Antarctic.
So peaceful, so serene.
Want to blow it up?
You have to ask?
Oh god.
The beacon to the Kremlin doesn't seem to be working. It was probably turned off in the spirit of Glasnost.
More likely those lazy commie bastards forgot to change the batteries.
Lazy former commie bastard, Max.
Crypt.
Distant, peaceful world of Krypton.
They mock us with their utopian society of crystal cities and absentee parents. They must be exterminated!
Well, what do you know? Bosco was right. The government really has been targeting his store for destruction.
Won't he be glad when we tell him?
What do you say we keep this to ourselves, Max?
You're right. We don't want to ruin the surprise.
We're back to
Let's
Antarctica.
fire at Bosco. He has a satellite defense system now.
Attention, Bosco shoppers. Clean up in aisle everything.
Shot the Washington Monument at him.
Would you look at that? Bosco's satellite defense system actually works.
Well played, Bosco. You're safe. But for how long?
Alright.
Now what?
Well, I'm just gonna...
This'll teach him to put me in the Phantom Zone. You will bow down before me.
Better pull up a chair, little buddy.
Oh. Superman will get what's coming to him.
How do we... I guess we're gonna go to Bosco and reposition the camera that's there to see the giant robot Lincoln. This camera, man.
Yeah. Like, I'm just sitting here holding the button. And the camera snaps and he just starts turning back and forth in the same spot.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Ah, come on, you remote.
Well, no, there should be a camera like right next to the door. Ah, yeah, there. Beacon.
Look, stuck to the camera. That must be the homing beacon for the intercontinental ballistic missiles aimed at Bosco's store.
Ah, now we can just use that to.
Said, that must be the best price
We can just throw that at the robot, and then we can fire. So hunt the robot, throw thing at robot, go to White House, shoot robot.
Sounds like a plan. Oh my god. It's so jumpy on this street.
Where are we going, Sam?
Chase down Lincoln.
After that rampaging Lincoln.
Yeah.
Ah, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Have him do. Get closer. There we go. Right in his butt. Or, you know, there, whatever. Or choose his own back off to escape.
I think that's physically impossible.
Yeah, I'd like to see someone try to do that.
No, I wouldn't. I really wouldn't.
It's probably already on an album cover for Cannibal Corpse or something.
Mm-hmm.
Walk faster. Click on the door.
All right.
Please.
There we go.
The targeting beacon is still stuck on Lincoln.
This is a pretty impressive temper tantrum, Sam. At this rate, he'll have enslaved all of D.C. and most of Baltimore by tomorrow morning.
Hey, Gaz, you're right, Max. Still, I think we should stop him.
We haven't got anything better to do.
Let's go.
Mr. President?
Don't mind if I do.
Quick, let's go.
Shouldn't we revel a little?
We don't want to miss this.
Boy.
Nice. Nice.
Rather than feeding laxatives to pigeons on parade day.
We broke 2 presidents in one afternoon.
A personal best.
Well, it looks like the country is saved, at least from mass hypnosis. What do you want to do now?
Let's abuse my powers as leader of the free world to squeeze the middle class until they're burning their own shoes for heat.
Sounds fun, but I was thinking we could treat ourselves to some chocolate-frosted gut bombs and then have a little target practice down at the Smithsonian.
Sam, you're my best friend.
Agent Chuckles reports query status. Lincoln Gambit, 4-7. Query not acknowledged. Acceptable timeout parameters. Error.
G.
G.
Oh my god. Well. What do you have to think about this one?
From a gameplay perspective, there was a little bit too much of a back and forth for me. Like,
I'm wondering if any of that could have been worked around by, like, going around and talking to people first, but I don't think so. There's still some back and forth that you have to do.
And might be based around the time that we're doing this, but I'm not awake enough for this amount of political comments. It's opening like every jar possible in that 2-hour game?
Just about.
2.5 hour game?
I think they know well enough to not get into, like, race stuff, but... Yeah, they give politics the same treatment that they gave showbiz in the second one.
Yes. I want to say even a little worse.
Well, politicians deserve it.
Right.
It's the thing that a lot of people, especially nowadays, don't understand, is if you're putting yourself in public...
Yes.
You have to realize that people are going to say things, and that it's their right to be able to. That's just the way that being a public figure works.
Yeah. You literally forfeit your right to privacy to some degree.
Yeah. Right. So, that's 4 down. Culture shock, situation comedy, the mole, the mob, and the meatball. I can point at the screen here. Abe Lincoln must die. Next up, Reality 2.0. So, fun fact, back when I originally, like, found out about this game and was watching videos on, like, World of Long Plays on YouTube, Reality 2.0 was the first one I watched. Because I didn't really understand that these were all kind of loosely connected. So when you... Like, just when Reality 2.0 starts up, and Max is giving, like, some kind of address, and he's being referenced as the president, I was like, wait, what the fuck is going on? Why is everyone calling him the president? But then I saw the videos for the other games and played them myself. And I was like, oh, well.
That's why they call him the president.
That would be why, because he's actually somehow the president.